Hello, Diaz here. Welcome back to another episode of What's Up, Doc. Today, I just want to explain a couple of things that a lot of our patients been asking us, differentiating us between other offices. So I'm just gonna talk about a couple of items that has been coming up recently from patients. One of the things that we have noticed lately is a lot of patients coming to our office from other offices that has been dropping dental insurance altogether. And I have made a video about, two-part video about being in network and out of network insurance-wise. We do accept all insurances. We're not gonna drop insurances, but unfortunately, to those dental offices, they have been losing a lot of patients, obviously, because they're coming to us looking for an office like us that accept insurances. So we have no intentions of doing that. I just want to answer that. And good luck to everybody that is willing to do that and do just fee for service. That's awesome for them. And I'm very happy for them if they become very successful. The other question that we always get asked is, why don't we make crowns in-house? How come we don't have the machine that makes the crown in-house, the CROWNS machine? And I've never been a huge believer of having my patients or our patient waiting 2 hours to mill a crown, or a tooth, where they can come in with 2 visits. The first visit is about an hour and 15 minutes, and second visit about 15 minutes to put in the crown. So most of our patient hasn't been complaining or requesting not to come back for the second half of the crown, or pushing us to have a milling machine and do crowns in-house. So the demand is not there for some reason. My whole career, I never had patient asking for that. So we haven't been, looking to invest in a machine that will do in-house crowns. But my take on that is, when you cut a tooth for a crown, you are cutting a live tissue. And for me to keep that live tissue cut, waiting for the milling machine to mill that crown without covering on the tooth, it will develop a lot of sensitivity later, I guarantee you, because I see those patients coming back from other offices that had, sometimes, not all of them, sometimes a crown that has been milled and the margins are off and it's very sensitive, and I have to cut those crowns off and make a new crown. And that's a lot of money, because just the first time around, it's a huge investment. So to me, business-wise and patient experience-wise and vitality-wise of the tooth, it doesn't make sense to me to invest in a machine and mill my own crowns. And plus, the patient hasn't really ever complained about coming 2 visits to get the first visit for the prep and the second visit for the crown. So that we don't do. The other thing is the Zoom whitening we still do. That's one of the services that we still offer. It's about an hour and a half appointment. So we do the in-house whitening. We unfortunately don't sell the water pick, and we don't sell the Oral-B. The only reason is because of Amazon competition. So what happened was, we used to sell the Oral-B to have it available to our patient in the office so they can pick it up when they come in for their recare appointment. And also the water pick, the one we suggested, oh, you have one, I'll pick it up. But what was happening, or what's been happening, is the Amazon prices are so good that everybody is Googling and shopping on Amazon and getting them for the better prices. Now, that said, they are predicting that the delivery time is going to be very challenging this season, and because lack of drivers. So I'm not sure how fast are you guys going to be able to get those, tools fast enough to your homes this year or this season. So, and even if we decide to bring that back into our office, I don't know how soon we can get delivery, to be very honest with you. So shortage is all around if you're having a hard time getting those tools or buying those tools or even ordering the tools and getting delivery. The delay in delivery, there's nothing we can do about it. I think it's worldwide, basically. So Oral-B and water picks, unfortunately, we don't sell them anymore in the offices. And Zoom whitening we still do, and we still do Invisalign too. So I just want to clarify some of the questions that have been coming at us from a patient. Why did you change this? Why did you change that? I just want to give you guys a reason why we do things in a certain way. Now, the other thing is for new patient coming through and also insurance verification, our team works very, very hard behind the scenes to make sure that we verify your insurance plan as close as possible to give you the right quote, or as close of a quote as possible, so there's no surprises. So our aim and our goal, not to have surprises in the pricing or the fees or out of pocket. Please review my video that where I explain the insurance, out of network and network, so you guys can get a better idea of the insurance world we deal with. If you're not interested, then just don't watch it. I did post it on YouTube. I did not upload it on Instagram because I don't want to overload you guys with all that technical videos. But our team is very well trained, like no other. I mean, I've worked in many different dental offices, and I made sure that the team is comfortable enough with the training that they'll be able to decipher and navigate through any insurance challenges to answer your questions. All I'm asking from you guys is to be patient with them, and also all I'm asking you guys to understand that whatever answer they give you, it's an answer that's been given through your dental insurance, not us. All we do in our office is just collect data and transfer it to you and break it down in layman terms so you guys understand what you're paying for as far as insurance plan. Whether it is convenient, whether it's worthwhile, whether you guys find a value in the plan that you have been contributing in, that's not really on us. It's on your company or your employer. So, we had a couple of incidents that patients are very upset and they like, what do you mean that doesn't cover for that? What do you mean my copay is a little bit higher? What do you mean? It's not really our team that's making that up. All we're doing is collecting data. We are data deliverers. We deliver the data for you as is, but what makes us experts is when we call the insurance, we can ask the right questions to get that data out of your insurance companies. Believe it or not, insurance companies are very, very tricky. They try to stay vague. They try to stay very, secretive. They don't want to answer questions. Sometimes they'll hang up on us. Believe it or not, I heard it from my team member. I was like, they just hang up on us because they don't want to answer the question, because they don't want you to move forward maybe with some of the treatment because they don't want to pay for it. I don't know what the reason is. I'm not claiming that that's the reason why, but why would you hang up literally on somebody as a dental provider and asking for a patient's benefit that they're paying for every single month from out of pocket, and their employers are contributing and they have a contract with you? It doesn't make any sense to me. So all I'm asking from you guys, especially for the holidays, is to be very patient with our team, because they work so hard try to get you as much information as possible so you can make the right decision for your dental care. And the faster you make the decision, the faster you're gonna get healthy and the faster you're gonna prevent things from happening. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this helped and I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll catch you in the next video.